Nighttime baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it starts right now. Standing in, Mike Trout. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Angels, center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat. Underway in Motown as the first pitch of the night misses for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And that misses ball 4, so not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. He's a .333 hitter. Shohei Ohtani come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. A high fastball is in there. You see the great batting average coming in. 21 homers and 47 RBIs. 1-1 to the Angels pitcher. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Justin Upton now, and he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. And he'll step off and fire to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner will get back standing. The 0-1 on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. McCann moving to his left. 2 down. Here's Albert now. The head-to-head numbers with Daniel Norris. He's just 1 for 6.
Albert.
He's set and the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is line to left, and Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Digging in, Yunel Escobar. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit up. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martin on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tigers, center fielder, Leonis Martin.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in, Dixon Machado. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Richard steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch, and that one just missed outside. Here's a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Fly ball out toward right field. Number 17 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now is Andrelton Simmons. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
The 1-2. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Hit hard up the middle. Machado ranging up the middle. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a changeup right down the middle. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Line drive to center field. Martin is right there, 1 down. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
1-2.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Maldonado is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mata waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nick Castellanos now looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Popped him up. Pujols backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box now, Mikey Mata, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Takes a high fastball for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Designated hitter.
The next batter, Jaemor Candelaria. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. It's 1-2.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. And he popped him up. And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Upton. He popped out in his first trip.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
1-1 to count. The 1-1 home. There's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Count is 2-1.
Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Squared that one up just a little late. Another full count pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin able to take it in for the first down. Striding in, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Yunel Escobar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Changeup in for a strike. Upton stands at first with 1 out. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now batting, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up around the face. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Upton blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Let's go, Tigers.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Jim Adduci. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jim Adduci is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the move is Trout, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Alexi Amarista. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Richards is ready. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. count now, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
1-2.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Simmons onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Ichiro now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Left fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Ready now, Martin Maldonado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. Ready once again, Mike Trout singled home a run in his last time up. From the belt, the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strike. Trout has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow, and the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Throw won't get him. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. And their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Now a snap move over to first. And the runner back safely. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Justin Upton. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the... Here's Leonis Martin. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
For the Tigers, center fielder, Leonis.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. At the plate, Dixon Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Richards gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
First baseman number 5, Albert Pujols.
Here comes the first pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Pitch popped up. Cabrera is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Ready now for L.A., Yunel Escobar. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Heading out towards shallow right. Aducci is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. To 1-2 now. Three runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Popped him up. Cabrera ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicolas Castellanos. Castellanos playing here in his age 26 season. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
You know, I know this guy isn't the superstar everyone thought he was going to be when he was drafted in those high rounds, but he has had a solid big league career.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's Kinsler at second, and now from the air, a jump throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. The next batter, Jaemor Candelaria. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Richard steps into his windup. Here he comes on 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation for luck.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Johnny Barbado takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 51, Johnny Barbado. This change defensively for the Tigers. Now playing right field, number 17.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
For the Angels, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First pitch on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Are you crazy, Blue?
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 2-0. 3-0 now. Barbato, a 6'1" right-hander. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Up next for the Angels.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. Has a look, now the pitch. Right down Broadway that time, strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Kinsler aboard here at first with nobody out. A curveball hit right back at him. Amarista on to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Riding in once again, Martin Maldonado. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jim Adduci. He'll look to get the Tigers going in their half of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one just missed outside. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
Count remains full. The next 3-2. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So striding forward now, James McCann. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. Fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Alexi Amarista. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
From the stretch. Ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Martin brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Hit on the ground toward the left. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. As back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Kirby St. John is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Martin able to take it in for the first out. Settling in now, Shohei Ohtani. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First offering on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Justin Upton now.
The batter, number 8. Designated hitter, Justin Upton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That's a tough take. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Martin is under it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
He's set and the pitch. Down the third baseline. Throw in time and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Dixon Machado digs in. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Next up for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one right down Main Street. Here's a strike.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Miguel Cabrera becomes out number 2 this inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down and the inning continues. Stepping up now, Mikey Matu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Yunel Escobar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And Escobar has a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Eric Ibar will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 9, Eric Ibar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-1 home. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And Ichiro can't make contact as he falls behind 0-2 now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The fastball down near the shoe tops. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
3-0 to him now. Three and 1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Last time through was a base hit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. High in the air out to center field. Martin is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving. The next batter, Jaemor Candelaria. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Here's a high pop-up. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jaemor. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up. Grounded back up the middle. Ibar towards second. He's got it. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Digging in once again, James McCann. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
Here now the 2-2. Bounce it to the left side. Ibar fields it cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Warwick Southhold enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Now playing third base, number 9, Eric Ibar.
Next will be the designated hitter, Justin Upton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Designated hitter, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Ibar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. He missed with a breaking ball. Ibar at second with 2 down. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A high fastball is in there.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead. At the plate, Alexi Amarista. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
For the Tigers, second baseman, Alexi Amarista.
Jose Alvarez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Jose Alvarez.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Hit back toward the mound. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Leonis Martin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2-0 now. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. Dixon Machado digs in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set. Here it comes. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Jim Johnson enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Cabrera has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Boy, nothing working for him at this point. It's 3-0. Johnson has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And a breaking ball stays outside. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Again, he sends it out of play. Amarista at third. Martin on second. Cabrera is over at first with one away. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. First pitch on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees. This is line to left. And this is down for extra bases. And with 2 outs, this might get them all home. Now a third runner heading for the plate. Now the relay home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be. And this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious